So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Sellout. And they'll be facing Fists of Fire. Historically, this is one of the most prized divisions in all of boxing, the middleweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, Sellout from Canada. Against them, Fists of Fire from Scotland.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Canada, Sellout. Fighting out of the blue corner from Scotland, Fists of Fire.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. He misses with that straight left. Scoring hook. No rest for the weary. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a hellfire on here.
Got him with a clean right uppercut. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
3 shots, yeah?
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to get back out there.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already.
Focus. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Put him back on him this round. Switch on.
The referee
switch on.
calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Right, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
They exchange punches. Do you believe this? Couldn't land that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pickpocket and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Start sticking.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
The round is a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great.
And breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on.
Round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time.
I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost on.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. That jab doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. He He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back the act.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him
Focus. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Get nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Kid, great round. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and
The
win
referee
this
calling
round.
for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Shots in there. Vary it up.
That round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back.
Get the fight, don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Gaps will appear. Good work out there, kid.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible
The
round.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is with the straight left. Power is is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. That jab just missed with the left hand. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's not.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
Work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what...
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Beat
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry
And that'll
about
do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this thing.
Let's start the sixth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter. And that hook misses. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Just missed with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Beautiful. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need
Great work. You were thinking, you were smart.
better win the round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
A shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back
Time
behind
winding
the jab.
down as we get set for another round.
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking...
It's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him...
There's the bell for round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They blocked the left there. Beautiful counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good man.
Back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
It's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to
Get it out. Go out there and finish him.
just keep her and win the round. Get your mind back on the job.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell for round 8. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.